Dave Umahi, so far as I'm concerned, it's a prophecy, take it or leave it. In Nigeria, with Nigerian government, you will cry. I mean, you must cry one day. You will cry. Tears will fill your face. Tears must fill your face before you come back as a politician or before you retire. And I want you to know that this, which you have said publicly, we have taken record of it. You are going to pay for it. After you pay for it, your children are going to pay for this. After they paid for this, your children will pay for this stupid statement that you have made publicly, that most people have neglected and think is just a mere talk. And I want to tell you directly, Dave Umahi, you are a... If you don't know that you are a... If I'm not mistaken, your father or one of your relatives, this Biafran struggle. My name is Kalu Moses Obu. I am from Abia State. Actually, I have not come to waste your time. There is something very important that I want to talk about. Something very, very important that should be taken very seriously. That we've seen and we've heard it. It was made publicly. But I didn't think that the level of seriousness that should be or would have been taken concerning that matter is being talked about. But rather, things that are being talked about are some of those things that are very nonsensical. Like these days, we are talking about Nnamdi Kanu. And in what ways? In a very unmannerlistic manners, in a very ugly manner. We are trying to rob and mob Nnamdi Kanu to the floor to make sure that he is worthless. Somebody that has been fighting for you, somebody that has been fighting for you sincerely, not just fighting for you. So everything, every battle is now on to make sure that he is being blackmailed and made ridicule of, to make him worth nothing. But I know that all of that is a joke. They cannot be possible. Actually, him himself prophesied it. He said that they are going to deny him, that they will disappoint him and leave him, but that he's not going to disappoint the people. And he has proven it wholeheartedly at both horizontal and vertical. His parents have for this matter, and as of today, as we speak, he is in for it. But what do? A lot of useless fellows have found useless reasons and another that is not even valid, not to talk of being trustful, to criticize him with. The reason I stand here right now is because of Dave Umahi, the former governor of Ebonyi State and the present Minister of Works in Nigeria as of today during Tinubu regime. Why am I talking about him, or why do I want to talk about him? I want to talk about him because I want him to know that we have seen his foolishness. Dave Umahi came in the open space, in a broad daylight, and told us, the Igbos, the Biafrans, the southeast and the southern part of Nigeria, that President Tinubu, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is the Biafra that we have been looking for. Well, I don't blame him. I blame the people. I want the people to now see the people they put in power, the people that used to gather them together and brainwash them and make them believe that they are standing for them and that they are going to stand for them politically and otherwise. How unmannerless they are, how unreasonable they used to be, how cowardly they used to be. Just like it is turn again. This is 2026. We are approaching 2027. When Nigerian government is going to begin to re-elect and elect their different political offices. And we have seen people again jumping one from pillar to pole for one again in the name of either senator, House of Assembly member, House of Reps, or one presidency, or one stupid non-entity. We have started jumping up for them again. But I want to tell Dave Umahi directly. My name is Kalu. I said I'm from Abia State. I want to let him know that personally, he has exposed his foolishness. People who never knew that he was so foolish have now known that there is nothing in his head. Because even a child could not relate the relationship between a president in Nigeria, especially Bola Ahmed Tinubu, being the Biafran agitation or secession or freedom that we've been looking for. Dave Umahi, so far as I'm concerned, it's a prophecy, take it or leave it. In Nigeria, with Nigerian government, you will cry. I mean, you must cry one day. You will cry. Tears will fill your face. Tears must fill your face before you come back as a politician or before you retire. And I want you to know that this which you have said publicly, we have taken record of it. You are going to pay for it. After you pay for it, your children are going to pay for this. After they paid for this, your children will pay for this stupid statement that you have made publicly, that most people have neglected and think is just a mere talk. And I want to tell you directly, Dave Umahi, you are a... If you don't know that you are... If I'm not mistaken, your father or one of your relatives Biafran struggle. But because you join cultism and wangle your way to Asorok and become a governor, then you can now talk anyhow. You can now become more stupid than you're supposed to be. You can now become a cow. Dave Umahi, you are a... And it's a profit. It's a promise. You must pay for it. And I repeat, my name is Kalu Sobu. Dave Umahi, you must pay for this statement that Tinubu is the Biafrans that we have been looking for. Shame unto you. Woe unto you and woe unto your generation. Woe unto you and woe unto your entire generation for this statement. And some of those who followed him around that appeared in the camera when he was delivering this cool statement, we have seen your faces. And of course, you people must pay for this. And of course, you people must pay for this. This is what we are talking about. One fellow, one empty-headed fellow, will just wake up from his mother's house and begin to contest to become either president or governor or one thing or the other. I have told you people, until you boycott election as a southern and southeastern in Nigeria, until you boycott election completely, the Biafran you are looking for will not get into your hand. And I've told you that this is why Nnamdi Kanu is where he is today. Because if Nnamdi Kanu is out today and free, probably in any country at all, the moment he told the Igbos not to come out for any election, to be in their houses, they will respect that 100%. And they foresee it and begin to tackle him. And begin to make sure that they molest him, so that that statement will not be released directly at his own convenient time in wherever he is. I don't want to say much. Dave Umahi, you are... Get out of my face. My name is Kalu Sobu. I want you to do a thing. Just do a thing, in fact. Just do a thing, Dave Umahi. You are, because if you have a father, and if your father is a Biafran, and a original Igbo man, you will never in your life make that kind of statement. Dave Umahi, you will come and go. Politics in Nigeria must expire. One day you will come back to Igbo land and want to stay in Igbo land as an Igbo citizen or a Biafran citizen. And that day, the days of reckoning will begin to appear. We will resent it. Dave Umahi, we the Biafrans, go up, come rain, come shine, we will resent it. That statement, that stupid statement, that foolish, controversial statement that have come out from your mouth, your children will pay for it.